This is the real opt-in funnel live in System.io, 2 pages and 1 email. By the end of this video, you'll also be collecting real subscribers too. If you're locked into growing an email list, you've probably seen advice that says you need a 5 to 7 email welcome sequence before you even switch it on. You don't. You need 3 things: an opt-in page, a thank you page and 1 email. And that's enough to go live today. Hi, it's Af here. And if you already built the sales funnel from an earlier video, this is the other one you need, the one that grows your list instead of just taking a sale. And if you're starting fresh, that's fine too. This one stands out on its own. Before we build anything, decide on the one thing you're giving away: a checklist, a short guide, a template. It doesn't need to be big. Mine's a landing page checklist, that's it. If you haven't picked yours yet, pause here and choose one. We'll build the funnel around it. Now let's get started. From our System.io dashboard, so once we've gone to sites and then selected sales funnels, it'll take you here. On the right hand side, click on the blue create option, and then what I want to do is select build an audience. So select that. For the funnel name, I'm going to type first opt-in funnel, and the other settings there we don't need to worry about. And I'll just click save. And we can see now the funnel's appeared here at the top left hand side there, so I'll click on the funnel. Next, what I need to do is just pick a simple template, so I'll pick the simplest one there is over here. So I'm just going to pick this one, and then what I need to do then is edit it from the right hand side here. Click on edit page. So what I want to do is remove most of these parts, just leaving the headline, the section there, the email, and I'll change the picture and sort of delete the rest of all this. So I'm just going to pause the video while I do that. Right, okay, so I've deleted everything now. So do the headline and put in there, get the landing page launch checklist, and let's put a bit of details here. And what I want is some bullet points at the top here. Just drag these down under the headline and stick some bullet points here. Yeah, these are the bullet points. Now, by default, you normally get 3 bullet points there, so all you need to do is just press enter at the end of the line to get another bullet point there. Look, I've just there, so I just need to make a bit of space in there. Okay, so that's that. And then what I need to do here, what I want to do is put an image here. So for me, a lead magnet, and drag that over to put it in there, and I'm just going to move that down. Get it centered, so maybe let's say 100. Better. If I click on the icon, and then let's try that again, and then we can see it gives you a cloud. Look like a cloud there for image file. So I'm going to click on the cloud and go to my images, and select that image and click insert. So that's what I want there, and then just click on save. Scroll down. So, okay, next I want to click on the button and change the text on that to some checklist. Yeah, that looks okay. Okay, that looks a bit low there, so I'm going to raise it up a bit for the image. Save that, so don't forget to check it in mobile view as well. Make sure it all looks okay. Now for the background, I've just got to remove that image here. That's better. And for the text box here, So we just need to make some adjustments here. Take it up a bit. Make sure that on the button it says to next step. So this will take you to the next step to in the actual funnel, which will be the thank you page here. Okay, that looks okay there. Save that. Click on that. Now keep this page to one headline, so what they get, and one email field, nothing else. No drop down asking for a phone number, no 10 fields to fill in, just the email, and add a thank you page after the opt-in page. Okay, so that looks alright there. So if we just click on the preview option there, see what our page looks like there. That looks a lot better. Right, next up, I'm going to do the thank you page. So make sure we save it. Click out, exit out of that. Now for the thank you page, you see, because we created our funnel based on a template, so I automatically added this blank thank you page here. If you click on that, you can see then we've got some templates here you can choose from on our right here. So again, we can just choose a simple template that we can configure, and so I'm going to select this one. See, if you hover the icon here, you can actually preview the page before you select it. I'm going to select this one, and then from the right hand side here, click on edit page option. That'll take us into the page editor there, and then you can just delete the elements that we want to remove from the page. That's just what I'm going to do now. So I'm just going to pause the video again while I'll do this. Okay, so now we're left with the headline and sub-headline and some bit of things there. So I'm just going to edit this bit, what's left now. So just do the headline. Your in is your checklist. The sub-headline here. Thanks for grabbing it. Click below to open your copy. So you can have a button on it or a link to actually download the free report. And then for the border, put that in there. I can get rid of that. And put a button here. So go to left here and button. Just put that below there. So click on. Just grab the code for that. We can use that. Just scroll. Just grab that code there, and then we can use it on the button to make the button the same colour. So I'll just do that. And same for the border. Okay, and button text, I don't know subtext now, so I'll delete that out. And then in the button text, I'll put open your checklist. And what I want to do is just duplicate that. Put that down, I put a small note under this checklist. And paste that in there. Also, it's on its way to your email just in case. Give that a bit of space. Alright, a bit of editing there for some reason. Had to move the element around the back. I think sorted that bit out. So what we need to do is make some space there as well. Better. So on the button, and you make sure it's set to open URL, and then you put your link into the actual freebie that you want to give them, which I'm going to do here. And then if you want to leave that, you can leave that and put maybe a link there to either LinkedIn or whatever else you want. So I'll save that and just check on mobile view again. See, that looks great. And preview that. There we go. And that's the thank you page. Now remember, this is where the actual get the thing, a direct download link, which I've created here on this page, works best. Didn't see, just check your email on an app. For beginners, this is the best option. Now I'll tell you why I said that, because my very first subscriber signed up and the delivery email never went out, nothing landed. I had to go in and send the checklist to them myself by hand. Turned out I switched the automation live without ever testing it on myself first. So make sure to do that test before you publish it. Now let's go to the welcome email. So if I just make sure I save that and exit there. Now we're going to create one welcome email, and to do that we're going to set up an automation. So we go to automations and click on rules, and then we want to create a new rule, so we'll click on the create button there on the right. What we want to do first is select our trigger, so click on the plus, and then what we want here is the funnel step form subscribed. Click on that, and then click on the drop down option, and then click on the funnel we've created, which was the first opt-in funnel. Select that, and then click on the drop down again, and just make sure we select the opt-in page. For this bit, let's leave this default. Now if you click on the form element there, you can see there's no form. I'll come up telling you that, so select it back on the field there. Interestingly though, this option there, if you don't actually use a template and you create an opt-in form from scratch, you will need to actually use this option there, form element, and it will then show you something like form 1 on the drop down to select. So once we selected it, got this configured on this side, the trigger, we need to go to the action, click on the plus, and what we want to do there is send an email. So click on option, send email, and then we want a new email. You can see the plus next to email, click on that, and it will say create email message. We'll click on that, add a subject to our email, and then I want to add the body of the email, so I'm just going to paste that in there. So as we're not collecting the actual name here, I'll just put hi, or I could even put hi, it's stuff here, dot. Thanks for signing up page, and there's where you put the link for your lead magnet. Click that, click on the link, and then put your link in there and click on the tick, and that will turn that into a link. This one email thanks them, hands over the resource again as backup, and says what's coming next. You don't need the old sequence yet. One email that says thanks and delivers the thing again is enough to start, and just build the rest once this is actually running, and you can see it's working fine. Now a couple of common mistakes to be mindful of. So mistake 1 is asking for more than just an email address on the opt-in form. Mistake 2 is publishing without testing your own delivery first. Opt in with your own email before you send anything else there. I learned that one the hard way myself. And mistake 3, waiting to go live until the whole welcome sequence is written. 1 email is a funnel, 7 emails is a project. So don't let the project stop the funnel. So an opt-in page, a thank you page, and 1 email. That's a working opt-in funnel, and it's enough to start growing your list today. My own list right now is about 33. It's not huge. Some people have unsubscribed along the way, and a couple of emails have bounced. That's normal. It's still around 33 real people I can talk to, and it started with pages just like this one. Drop a comment and tell me what you're giving away on your first opt-in page. I read every one. I've got a free resource for you, my Customise starter kit. Inside you'll get my 10-minute landing page blueprint and a ready to use landing page template that you can copy straight into your Customise account. You'll find the link right below this video. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.